Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Regarding when I was following up with Mr.
Ademola.
Ayuba,
Yes, sir.
Abi,
Yes, sir.
I noticed he said some things about the challenges and this thing. Now, I want to invest, and since you are the man in charge, let me put that word, a realtor, I come to meet you. Boss, Abebu, I need one land for so place, for so place. But my fear now, because we are the year, all these land grabbers, Ajangbale, here and there, all those things. So the thing now, like they put fear for my body. And again another thing, you say some land they just say this land, our government get am, and later on, I still dey hear say after government go later release am. How true be all these things?
So you don't need to be scared since your money is still with you. So the issue of Ajagungbale of 18, government does not recognize Ajagungbale. Don't be scared about that.
But it's happening in our society today, which puts fear in the minds of the people that want to acquire landed properties.
Yes, it's true. It puts fears. But what I will advise is that the first conquer is let your land as a real legal backup. In terms of if the land do not belong to government acquisition and you know the real owner of the land and he has a legal document backup like proof of occupancy. Let's say, although not all land can usually issues out CFO, but there are some certain stage of proof of documentation that will prove to you that this land belongs to so. Now, if you are buying, you are at the safer side. The issue of Ajagungbale, if come to us, maybe you are being disturbed when you want to develop, you can still invite government consent, like inviting the maybe police or getting.
But sorry that I want to cut you off. Regarding this Ajagungbale of 18, because there is one I experienced some times ago with some of my people.
Okay.
Police are also involved in this thing. These people used to invite police as their backup.
But that means the Ajagungbale is according to
Yes.
work hand in hand with the police.
Yes, as their backup. So, but you just said now that government does not recognize them, and these police are working for government. So, how do we now? That is one of the major things we are having challenge. Now, I want to invest into this real estate of 18. That okay, instead of me taking this money traveling abroad, okay, let me use this money to acquire something in my mother's land, or let me say in my father's land, and at the end of the day, I end up losing everything in the name of Ajagungbale and all these things. So it's so scary. Can you please just shed more light to that?
Yeah, you are right and you are correct. But let me tell you something. According to experience, there are some locations which are limits to Ajagungbale and there's no Ajagungbale. In this Lagos Ogun State, let's say e.g. If you want to invest, maybe there are some location in Lagos here. Let's say, for example, Lekki. Let's use Lekki standard. Government has legalized all those places, and they have taken precautions. They have cleared real estate as really help in terms of distressed individual want to pass through. A realtor has handled the real issues. So now, for you to invest as a real estate, and you want, let's say you are buying your land from a real estate, your stress is being reduced by, let's say, 50% issues you might have in terms of Ajagungbale of 18. Because I believe any real estate company, they would have make sure they confirm to extent of having a legal backup, even from the government, from the governor. Some might even have it from the federal that, okay, I want to own this land. So if persist that you have a challenge in that location. Maybe you are working, just leave the whole stress to the real estate if you are buying from real estate. But point two, if you are not buying from real estate, that is when you have those kind of challenge of omonile ajagungbale of a thing, because you are an individual.
Okay, so are you actually advising my viewers out there now that it is actually good to purchase landed properties from real estate agents or companies that are well known? Is that what you're saying, sir?
Yes, is mostly advisable and safety.
But what if I have someone, maybe like a family heir that stays around my area and they want to sell landed property and it is their land? So does that mean I can buy from them?
You can buy from them. You can buy from them. After buying from them, you can now take a step, a boldly step, by having your legal backup, by documentation.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you
Yeah, me.
take the step of documentation,
Yeah.
so now it means you are already having a government backup,
Okay.
even beyond the olori ebi of the thing that sold the land to you.
Sorry.
Because in future, let's say these are physical challenge. Okay, let's say I bought a land from an olori ebi, let's say 15 years ago. I was not in the country again. I traveled. It's an instance. Now, before I came back, Oloyebi is dead
Pass on.
as a person. Now, it remains the children. Now, no matter how, there will be a Jew
Among them.
among them.
Okay.
Some might recognize you then that, ẹni yìí ra lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ dádì wa lóòótọ́. But why the bastard? You say, ó máa tún lẹ̀ rà. Now, the challenge is, you want me to rebuy? Okay. Prove your, although you bought from the family.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to you want to rebuy and you have your documentation, you don't need to stress much.
Okay, so what do I do in that?
Just take the matter to court.
Okay.
Just take it to court. If it appear in court, it means it has its own document. Then court will verify and court will judge.
Okay.
So
Okay.
take a boldly step by having a document.
Okay. So now you are trying to convince me now that okay, now if I should bring my money down to you that oh, Mr. AYUBA, I want to purchase this land, I want to use it, so I'll be leaving the country for some period of time. So maybe I'm not using the land. I just want to invest my money in it. My money is safe with you.
Yeah, but I will give you some terms and conditions.
Let her.
There are some terms and conditions attached to it.
Okay.
When you bought a land, according to Nigeria law, there are some things you need to do on the land.
Things like.
Like you have to make yourself physical appearance on the land. Let me break it down.
Yes.
Not that you'll be on the land from morning to night.
Okay.
Not that you'll be resuming there as if you are going to work. Because
Okay.
Oh, you say this
When you
cat
say
now, let me
physical
say
appearance,
yeah.
why don't do the resume work on top the land without
eh,
to
now, what am I saying in essence is the physical appearance starts from fencing. That even if you are driving, anybody except a blind man or anybody that is blind, you will not see that this land has been taken
Already
by
with
someone. So
possession.
even your fence might not be too high, but make sure it comes
have
to like
structure on it.
five coach that people will see that no. So because when you do that, you at least you create awareness
Okay.
for general purpose and safety, so that people will know that irọ́ ṣé lè tọ́ ti ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ èmi ò fẹ́ wàhálà
People don't get misled
misled.
by investment property.
Okay, how about the one that like okay now maybe I purchase the land and I decide that okay I don't have money of building a structure on it and I say okay let me plant on it. How about that?
Yeah, you can make it farming. You can do farming on it.
But does the farming does it not require maybe a specific crop
No.
on it to tie the land down? Because I've witnessed one that purchased some years ago from one of my friend. So the guy just decided to just plant coconut on it. So after the father that sell the land to the man is late, so there was one of the son, as you just said, the bastard son just rise
You
up,
among them.
just go straight on top the land, start cutting all the coconuts. Do you know that the guy was arrested
Okay.
because of that thing? Because there is a specific amount you need to pay for cutting down that coconut.
Yes.
But you know, Adibe, it was like something like a vegetable that we plant on it. We don't have a. That's why I'm asking if there is a specified crop
Yes.
It can be planted
Yes.
on it.
on it,
Like a long time.
like long time something.
Yeah, coconut is a very good example because it can last long, let's say 50 years, more than 20 years. It's preferable than all this cassava of 6 months.
Okay, like all those perishable vegetables.
So it's advisable and if it indicates your boundaries, it's acceptable.
It indicates boundaries.
Yes.
Okay.
You can use it as indicator of boundaries within your land. So you can easily say, even if you are not around and you want to send someone to your side, you can say, okay, you will see a coconut mẹ́rin lẹ máa bá lórí ilẹ̀ yẹn o, bye 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 ló ṣe wà. At least
As an indicator.
yeah, so it's good for indicator.
Alright, thank you very much, sir. Mr. Akinpelumi, would you still want to ask our guests some further questions?
Actually, not too much because he has convinced me a little.
Okay.
Let me just put that word, a little. He has convinced me a little, so I would like to invest in the properties. But I would like to ask a question again, though,
Right.
because now many of us now, one of our major problem is like, I want to do this thing.
How to start.
I want to start. You understand? They say if I never get like 10 million, 5 million, I don't feel get house. So, but I want you to just tell me something that, okay, now maybe I have like maybe 2 million naira or 1 million naira. I just come to you that, okay, boss, I beg. Me self, I want become landlord. Is it possible?
Yes, it's possible. The first thing is once you admire it and you have the picture in your mindset that you want to own this, there's nothing impossible and there's nothing you cannot achieve. So you need to look beyond the sky that you can get there. Now, for someone maybe any little, once you admire, it will come to pass. But make inquiries.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Wow, Mr. Ademola, thanks for breaking that down. And to my family out there, if you are enjoyed this episode a little and it interests you, I want you to do just 3 things for me. Share so that your friend that has been procrastinating about getting a land next year, and next year. Also, drop a comment and follow the People's TV. Thank you. Mr. Ademola, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. And
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Akipelome, thanks for joining too.
Yeah, you're welcome.
My family, see you next time on this episode. I am Okpeyemi Afolabi for the People's TV. Thank you.